Matilda from My Style Journey, and welcome back to our channel. Today I want to talk to a new generation that will be taking us into the future of everything, with everything.
Thanks for that.
This is my daughter Karla.
Hi.
And I want to ask her about sustainability today. So firstly, what does sustainability mean to you?
I think for me, it just means living a conscious lifestyle, of thinking what you're doing to the earth, the way you're living, what it means for future generations, for my children, your grandchildren to
Not
be
now.
one day. Because the way your generation was living was not very sustainable.
No, we didn't handle that well.
And every time I go on social media, there's someone posting about living more sustainably or how they're living more sustainably. So it's become fairly easy for my generation, I think, to ease into that. Not everyone from my generation is in that mindset yet. I think Richard, my younger brother, I think his generation will be even more conscious of what they're doing.
They probably won't have a choice.
Probably.
Yeah. So I want to ask you, what do you do to live more sustainable?
Well, at the moment, not much. But how we were living, I live with my boyfriend. How we were living before the lockdown is we started to recycle. It's very easy in my town to recycle because they have bins everywhere around the town where you can just you don't even have to sort it. You just put everything that's on their list into one bag and then they sort it out for you. So it's very easy.
No, we don't have that here.
So that's actually a big luxury for us, I think, to have that. And we have started collecting small plants, like little herbs or edible flowers, which are really pretty. Or we can even grow chilies. My boyfriend loves chilies. But we actually only got one plant and then the lockdown happened. And because we don't have a garden, we only have a little balcony. So we have to be careful, we can only have small plants in pots. And the African sun kills most plants, so we have to put a lot of them inside as well. But my boyfriend said he wanted to build a little shade net area.
Oh, that's cute.
So then we can
make a shaded area.
Yeah.
Yes, and they where they live, the climate is much more harsher than where we live.
Yeah.
So I can understand that on a poor
hot
plants on a balcony.
They just
getting burned.
I almost killed my plant that way. And apart from the recycling, we also stopped using plastic bags when we remember to take our bags, which I forget a lot, but my boyfriend actually, he remembers them, and you guys also really, Dad is really good with it.
Yeah, we don't even have plastic bags anymore. So that's just cool.
We use that, and we use little mesh bags when we go buy fruits or vegetables.
Yes, a friend of ours actually made those,
which is pretty cool.
So that's really cool. She has to make some more.
Yeah, we don't want to buy things wrapped in plastic anymore. We'd rather buy, and also because it's just the two of us, we don't want to buy a box with a lot of fruit or vegetables in it because it goes bad before we get to use it. So we'd rather just pick a few things for us to have during the week. And do you use beauty products that are environmentally friendly? I'm not sure now. No. Well, I did have a oil for my face, which was from a South African brand, Faithful to Nature, which I was using, which was environmentally friendly, and it came in environmentally friendly packaging. And our toothbrushes. We have bamboo toothbrushes.
Oh, we're so cool.
And I want to start using more environmentally friendly products.
Yeah, you said you were thinking about using that shampoo that is in a bar.
Yeah, like a bar.
Not in a bottle.
And then you only use that bar, you don't put in extra conditioner and things, which I think might be difficult for my hair because I have very dry hair, very long hair. So, and now's the ideal time to try it because I'm not going anywhere if I look bad.
Maybe I should try it with my shorter hair.
You should try it first.
We can see how it works.
Because I'll probably still have to use some kind of moisture, like a mask or a conditioner once a week or twice or once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, you used to put coconut oil on your hair. Did that work?
The coconut oil worked very good for me. It works in the summer because in the winter it's too cold and it gets hard. It's not oily, so it's difficult. And as soon as you heat it up, it becomes more solid again. So it was difficult to use in the winter. And our houses aren't.
No, we're not geared for winter.
So it's always cold inside. So it's not like it's a good temperature inside, so it won't get as hard fast. I think if you live somewhere where your house is insulated,
or heated,
then it might be easier because it probably stay well for longer.
Yes.
But I think I'll start using that again in the summer because that really works, especially because I'm a swim instructor. I don't know if you've told your followers.
Yes, I think I have, but for the new guys, Karla is a swimming instructor in a university town.
Yes, and that means I'm in the chlorine water a lot, so that's also very damaging to the skin and the hair.
No, it's quite
so have to use a lot of products. But we also we want to move, like we got a bamboo sponsy?
A sponge.
So well, not me, my boyfriend has one. And I also do thrifting or buying pre-loved clothes or getting them a gift from my mom.
Well, that works very well for us. She helps us with video editing, and then we can pay her in thrift clothing.
Works for me.
Works well for all of us. Karla has a few pieces that she brought with. She didn't pack much, and summery stuff because it was still very warm just before lockdown and during the first part of lockdown.
And then it went
and now it's getting colder and colder, and she doesn't have enough clothes with her. And we can't go to her flat because it's in a different province and we're not allowed inter-province travel yet.
Which sucks.
Yes, because that would have helped if we could only, because she has a load of clothes. I don't know if your winter clothes are that many.
No, I'll need to get some more.
She's been out of the country for a couple of winters.
I haven't had winter in a while.
But anyway, we'll show you what she did bring with.
So this is a very nice summer dress, which I can't wear now. My mom gave it to me as a present.
Yeah, we went to a thrift store in Pretoria. I think it's Daddy Cool, and this was just so pretty. And this is just like my daughter. She looks beautiful in yellow.
I think it's an Italian.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with that. And she's Karla. She always was quite the girly girl.
Dresses. I only wear dresses and skirts during the summer. No pants.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Only swimming. And when I go to work.
So this is one dress. It's beautiful.
And then another dress.
Okay, this dress, I know the history of this dress. This dress used to belong to Belinda, and then I had it for a while, and then I gave it to Karla, and I can't remember, did you need it for something, or did I fall out of love, or I can't remember.
I can't remember either, but I really like this dress because it's a bit more
proper.
Yeah, it's not lots of my dresses are very girly, like for younger. I don't know how to explain this really well, but I think this makes me look a bit more proper.
Yes, and more mature.
Mature, because lots of my dresses are just like fun
and frilly and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think I do want this one back.
This is the one. No, it's the one I wear when I go out to tea with my grandmother. Always. So this one I also got from you.
Yeah, this is a chunky knit. It also used to belong to Belinda, and then I had it for a while, but it was too boxy for me. I carry my weight and my thighs, and where this knit falls is just there that I look as if I have no waist.
But I'm also a bit shorter than you, so for me it goes a bit longer. So I can wear it with leggings. It looks really nice, or skinny jeans.
She can rock leggings, I can't. And this one we bought at the vintage thrift square market in Pretoria at Duncan Yard. And it's beautiful, it's a beautiful colour.
Little like ribbons at the back, you can make a little bow at the back, which is very pretty.
It's very feminine and pretty. She also bought, did you bring both your pairs of jeans?
No, just one pair.
One pair of jeans that she got from my mom. My mom is very, very small. She's petite. She's very petite. So she bought tight-fitting skinny jeans. And it didn't work for her. It kept riding down or up or something.
Yeah, it just
didn't work at all. So, and then she couldn't believe it that Karla fit in her jeans. But she forget Karla is small too.
And I also have shoes that I got from Belinda.
Oh yes. Converse or some brand.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're horrible. But yeah, the shoes Only one pair of thrifted shoes.
I only brought one pair of shoes and some puckies.
Yeah, and flip-flops. Yeah, I think if we can't go to Potchefstroom to fetch more clothes, we'll have to start buying.
I'll need more clothes soon.
And her feet, my feet and her feet aren't the same size, so she can't even borrow my shoes.
Yeah, we've been going for walks in the morning, and I've had to wear her tackies.
So it's a bit tight.
Tackies.
Tacky sneakers.
Sneakers.
Or hoe vind ek nou die ander naam? Trainers.
So I had to borrow hers, but they're like just a size too small, so it's not nice.
It's just a bit tight.
I need my shoes.
And the last thing I want to ask Karla is, how does she think her generation differs from the older generations pertaining to sustainability?
So I think from your generation, well, it started with my grandparents. The thing I see is like my grandmother uses her tea bag 2 or 3 times for 1 cup of tea. Like
Three cups of tea.
Yeah, she'd make a cup of tea, then like put the tea bag aside, and use it again later on, which I think is.
And then combine 2 for the first cup.
Or so. She like saves them up throughout the day, and then her last cup of tea is like 5 tea bags in it. So that's interesting. But then on the other hand, she's very wasteful concerning plastic. They don't care at all
to buy things wrapped in plastic.
Yeah.
She did start with not using plastic bags,
but I think that's just because
But now if I go there, there's a stack of plastic bags.
She collects them.
Folded very neatly and packed somewhere.
Which is weird because she doesn't really reuse them. She just has them.
Well, sometimes she does, but mostly she doesn't.
She just has a closet full of plastic bags.
Yes.
And then I think your generation, like when you were born, you came into a time when it was easy to get things. It was easy to buy new clothes or easy to get things in plastic holders or have takeaway.
Yes, everything. Plastic. And we had no idea or awareness of how bad this could be.
Yeah, because then it was just like this great new invention.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Yeah, no one was thinking of the consequences.
And how long plastics stay in the environment.
Before it.
And microplastics. Every time it's in...
Yeah, microplastics wasn't the thing.
Like we could buy things cheaply. So to get new things was so easy. And I think it's a mindset now to change that, to buy quality things that can last longer. But I don't think everyone of my generation is there yet.
I think you also had the thing like you had to wear new, nice clothes. And that's where our grandparents are now. They don't want to wear second-hand or pre-loved or thrifted clothing because it shows your status. Like
yes, if you have new stuff, you can't be poor or you can't
lack. For them, it's like this big image of not being poor.
Yes, I think it's because they struggled so when they were young.
So they have to show now that they are not poor, even though thrifting doesn't mean you're poor.
No, not at all. It means that you're thinking of the environment.
I mean, lots of things I've got, they look brand new. They could have been from the store.
Oh yes, definitely. And I think if you do find that you don't enjoy things with you, Karla gives her stuff back to us to sell on Bell Whimsy. So it's a good thing we have going here.
Because sometimes you get like a new top and you think you love it, but then you wear it 2 or 3 times and you're like, it's not really my style. And then instead of just throwing it away or letting it stay in your closet and never be worn, you can give it to you or you can give it to someone who needs it.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, we have this little project at the moment. We're starting a web comic, which it's just going to be about me and my boyfriend and our life together. And then I'm going to be portrayed as a panda, and he's going to be portrayed as a flamingo. And we have a friend, she lives in the USA, and she's going to be our artist. So it's fun for all of us, just a little hobby or just a little side project we've gotten into. And the nice thing is it's not going to be printed. So there's no waste. It's all digital. It's all online.
That's great. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks, Karla, for speaking to us, and we'll see you next time.